LeBron, just first with tonight, the significance of finding a way to pull one out when there have been a lot of these games that have gone the other way, and you guys are, still looking up in the standings and needing to go on a run at some point. Do you feel like there's something you can take from this and to crystallize and move forward with?
I just think we played good ball throughout 48 minutes tonight. I think we defended at a high level. We rebounded. We out-rebounded them by, we got out-rebounded by one, but we rebounded the ball pretty good, except for those 4 straight possessions in the fourth quarter, back to back to back to back. But I thought we was just, we was in tune with the game plan throughout 48 minutes, and we did a good job of executing that both offensively and defensively.
And I know you're most focused on team at this point. We've been spending a lot of time talking about the scoring, but tonight, you passed Mark Jackson and Steve Nash on the all-time assist list, and I know passing's always been kind of a point of pride. So how does that accomplishment stick out to you?
It's amazing because that's just what I love to do, and getting my guys involved, and I'm trying to put the ball on time and on target with my guys throughout the course of my career, and with another great group that allows me to see the space and see the floor, and I'm able to get it to them and try to get it to them, with the right type of pass. And but they have to make the shots, and they've done a great job of that, not only this season but over the course of my career. So it's pretty cool. And anytime you link with some of the greats, Mark Jackson played here, was drafted here by the Knicks, so super cool thing. And obviously we know what Nash was, I played against him for many years, and his ability to pass the ball was very uncanny.
Dan?
AD, LeBron's inside 100 points now. How close does this feel? How real does this feel? And what's the sense of excitement for the guys around the team to be a part of this?
We're very excited. It's a very huge accomplishment. I was fortunate enough to be here, when he went to second. And now, to be here chasing first, I think 89 points. So the team is very excited. Probably going to be a surreal moment, for all of us, but probably more so him. But like, Mike said, obviously he's all team first, and then, obviously whatever game it is, we want to be able to win the game, but team is all excited. We always congratulate guys for milestones. Him tonight, moving forth into all-time assists. Russ, when he had 24,000, and moving up in the assists the other night. So it's gonna be a big moment. And myself and I can speak probably for the whole team and organization. We're just happy to be a part of it.
Say.
AD, I know you were giving yourself a hard time about some of your finishes around the bucket you couldn't quite complete, but considering how much pride you take in the defensive end, just to be a part of a stop to assure it's going to overtime, is that a step back in terms of coming back to where you were prior to the time away?
Yeah, really take pride, in myself defensively, and that's usually what I'm about with the team. Getting on guys about just defense. Offensively, it is what it is, but defense is where we're going to win basketball games and win championships. So that's kind of my main thing. And really got a couple of fouls on Julius. Could have went either way, but I just wanted to take that matchup and and make them shoot tough shots. And it wasn't just me. Brian had a hell of a help side, coming down to help to kind of make him think about it and shoot a shot after the buzzer. So it's time for us to kind of get back locked in defensively. We kind of took some slippage in that area, and a lot of it has to do with the rebounding. So play good for 24 seconds, and then they get an offensive rebound. So just taking pride on the end, and I feel like it always just starts with me.
LeBron, you're 5,500 assists away from Stockton, so you just want to stick around long enough to get that one too.
Well, nah, man, I ain't thinking about that at all. That man played 19 seasons, on 17 of them we played 82 games or some crazy stat like that. Nah, I'm good on that. I'm good, but I'm happy to be linked with some of the greats, that's for sure.
BT.
For both of you guys, what impressed you the most about these kids tonight?
He was aggressive from the beginning of the game to the end. We don't want Rui to fit in. We want him to fit out. I mean, we don't want him to come in and just, be on some cool, because that's what he is, cool. I mean, he's super cool, very, low-key, low maintenance. But his ability and what he can bring to our team, we need him to showcase that every night for us. And, AD said be aggressive from the very beginning, and he was that all the way to the very end, finishing off his performance with that block. So it's a great piece to have, and we're lucky to have him.
Kyle.
LeBron, sorry, you guys losing that.
Oh, what happened?
Same.
No.
You guys losing that 6 points lead, obviously could have been discouraging. It could have really bled into overtime. I know the Boston game was unique, but you guys talked about how tough it was to overcome that disappointment in overtime. What do you think changed? What did you see in the huddle? And was there a sense among the team that our struggles here really have to turn around?
Well, I mean, the difference between here and Boston is obviously self-explanatory. I mean, we were up 6. We had an opportunity to kind of make some plays, but they made plays, and Jalen Brunson took a charge. We got to stop. The game was decided by the players. In Boston, the game was decided by the refs. So it was more demoralizing. We tried to, but obviously what happened in Boston was what happened. So tonight the game was decided in the regulation by the players. Two good defensive stops, Jalen Brunson stepping over for AD, and then AD locking down defensively. I'm giving a little help. So the game was decided by the players.
Because I hear you have a question. Yovan?
LeBron, how's your foot doing? Yesterday, Darvin said you feel like it's significant.
Yeah, every day is his own challenge, but I work myself around the clock, and some days is better than others. Tonight it was good enough for me to get out on the floor and try to make some plays happen for our team to win. So, it's a day-to-day thing.
Last two. This gentleman here in the front, and then we'll take Joe Barton.
LeBron, how conscious are you of the scoring record while you're playing the games?
Not at all. I didn't get to this point in my career by thinking about, records or how many points I have or whatever the case might be. I just play the game the right way. I approach the game every night on trying to be a triple threat by, scoring, rebounding, assisting, defending, and then, later, may the chips fall where they may. So, I think maybe when I get close, super duper close, maybe it'll be in the back of my mind or in the front of my mind, but I don't ever put that type of pressure on myself. I just go out and play.
Last question, Joe Barton.
The moment is starting to feel heavier just because you're getting closer and you know it's coming.
No, it's not getting heavier because it's. I'm going to do it. It's just a matter of time and when I'm going to do it. But so it's not going to get heavy. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to be in this league for at least a few more years. So yeah, I'm going to do it. So I'm not. It's not heavy at all. Appreciate it.